Hello there, welcome to my channel, Everything Dance, your mentor. Now let's see why we're not in the full screen. Okay, so today it's going to be a Q&A, answering your dance questions. And today's question is, when I do ballet, I don't understand the different directions names. So can you show me all the different dance directions and their names? And also this is placements of the foot I'm also going to be sharing with you. So we're going to be doing such words as en face, devant, derrière, en avant, en arrière, de côté, porte de la côté, à la seconde, croisé and ouverte, because obviously people get these mixed up. So en avant and devant, en arrière, derrière, à la seconde and porte de la côté. These ones people mix up. So these are also used when you're doing chassés, for example, whether you're going to do chassé to croisé devant, chassé en face, chassé à la seconde, and doing steps porte de la côté. Are we moving from side to side or just one side, or are we facing the side? And also you need to know these for directions in examinations. So you will be quizzed on these in your exams as well. So they will say, for example, dégagez your toe to croiser devant. And then they might add at high levels things like do it en fondu. So it's testing your steps and your knowledge of the step names and theories with your directions. So what I'm going to do is show you all these positions and directions, and this is a video that I have shared with you on my channel, and let's take a look at ballet directions. To face the front, we say en face. Don't get confused with things like in the front, such as dégagé, point, devant, means in the front. It's not a direction, it's a placement. The same as derrière means at the back. So for example, dégagé derrière means to point at the back. It is not a direction. If we want to travel forward, we say en avant. So for example, couru en avant. Couru's coming forwards. If we want to travel backwards, we say en arrière. So couru en arrière. Couru's going backwards. If we want to face the side, we say de côté. So I'm now facing de côté. If I want to do something facing the front but to the side, such as a dégagé, we would say dégagé à la seconde, to second. Dégagé to second, dégagé à la seconde. If I want to travel from side to side, I would say porte de la côté, which is from side to side. So I could travel from side to side. Porte de la côté. Now, the important thing to remember about directions in ballet is the names of the places in the room do not change regardless of which way you're facing. So, for example, in dance, we often say this is right diagonal front, right diagonal back, left diagonal front, left diagonal back. So like that, those names never change. If I'm facing this way, that would still be the right diagonal back, even though this is my right hand. The reason for this is it's taken from stage direction. So the names of the positions of the corners of the room comes from the perspective from dancing on stage. This side is always stage right. When I'm facing this way, this still remains stage right. It's not from where I am, it's from the perspective of the dancing on the stage. So the names never change. But in ballet, to add to that, we have croisé, crossed, and ouvert, open. Now this just means the position of the legs. They can be pointed, closed, open, but I'll show you in fourth position to make it clear to you the difference between croisé and ouvert. So if I have my feet in fourth to the right diagonal front, if you can see, my legs appear crossed over each other. So this is croisé. This is different to if I'm in fourth in this position and my legs appear open to the very top. So this is ouvert. So we could say ouvert to the right corner. I would need to put this foot in front, for example. So we need to think when we're being asked ouvert or croisé, which leg needs to go in front and to which corner we're being asked. In exams, for example, you could be standing in the front, facing en face, and the examiner could ask you things such as face croisé devant with the right foot in the front. So then you'd have to think, if you have your right foot in the front, which is croisé devant? Well, it's this way. Did you get that? Because your legs appear crossed. One is hiding the other. If we had the left foot in front here, we will be ouvert because we are open with the legs, showing the tops of both legs. The same with facing the back. If again we had, say, the feet in third or fifth, and you was asked to face croisé derrière with the right foot in front, can you guess which way that would be? Would it be this corner or this corner? I'll give you a second to think. Croisé derrière with the right foot in front. It's this corner, because my legs are crossed. I'm hiding one leg from the other. Can you see if it was this foot in front, it would look more open. So that would be ouvert, but that would be the left foot in front. If we're facing this corner, you see, here we are open. So this would be ouvert with the right foot in front. Similarly, this would be croisé derrière with the left foot in front, because our legs appear crossed. I hope that's given you a little better understanding of that. Remember, we often use them after chassés when we would say chassé and say to which corner we want the chassé, which type of chassé and to which corner you want it finished, such as chassé passé, en avant to croisé devant. So you would do your chassé passing, en avant to the front, to croisé devant, to the corner crossed. Let's try another one. Chassé passé, so it's going to go past. En arrière, so that means going backwards, so it's going to pass backwards. And no other direction. So that you would just make your chassé passing and finish here, whether you make your point and close on the end. Don't forget your good demi-pliés when you make your chassés. You might be asked, chassé à la second. So that's just saying make your chassé to second. Of course, you point and close to finish your chassé. Chassé passé to croisé derrière. So I hope that's helped you a little bit. Remember, we often use arabesque also. So they begin with your chassés, and then you would say which direction to make your arabesque or your attitude. These often are done arabesque and attitude. Décoté, you would often make your arabesque, whichever type you're doing this way, and then you would make a demi-détourné to then practice it on the other leg, the other side. I hope this has been helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you have any problems, and see you next time. Happy dancing.